Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 321, The Daily Adventures of Max, Intermediate. Hello, my name is Max and I'm a golden retriever. I live with my humans in a cozy house with a big garden. Every day is an adventure for me, and I'd like to tell you about a typical day in my life from my perspective. The day starts early in the morning when I hear my mum's alarm clock ringing. That sound means it's time to wake up. I jump out of bed, which is a soft, fluffy cushion in the corner of the room. I stretch my legs and shake off my sleepiness. Then I trot over to Mum's bed and give her a gentle nudge with my nose. She always smiles and pets me, saying, "Good morning, Max." After Mum gets up, she heads to the kitchen. I follow closely behind because I know what's coming next. Breakfast. Mum pours my favourite kibble into my bowl and I gobble it up quickly. Yum. Meanwhile, Mum makes her own breakfast and sometimes she shares a little bit with me. I especially love it when she gives me a piece of toast or a bit of scrambled eggs. Once breakfast is over, Mum and Dad get ready for work. This part of the day is always a bit boring because I have to wait for them to leave. But I make sure to give them lots of tail wags and happy barks to send them off with a smile. They always tell me to be a good boy, and I promise I will. When they're gone, I have the house to myself. At first, I usually take a nap in the sunny spot by the window. It's so warm and cozy there. After my nap, I like to explore the garden. There are so many interesting smells. I sniff around the flowers and bushes, and sometimes I even dig a little hole just for fun. Don't tell Mum and Dad, I know they don't like it when I dig. Around lunchtime, I get hungry again. Mum always leaves the treat for me, which I find by using my excellent nose. I munch on the treat and then play with my favourite toys. I have a squeaky ball, a chew bone, and a stuffed toy that looks like a squirrel. The squirrel is my favourite because I like to pretend I'm chasing a real one. In the afternoon, the neighbour's cat sometimes comes to visit. Her name is Whiskers and she's very sneaky. She likes to sit on the fence and tease me. I bark at her, but she just flicks her tail and ignores me. One day I'll catch her, but for now, it's just a game we play. As the sun starts to set, I know that Mum and Dad will be home soon. I wait by the door, wagging my tail with excitement. When they finally walk in, I greet them with happy barks and lots of kisses. They always look so happy to see me, and I feel the same way. In the evening, we go for a walk around the neighbourhood. I love walks because I get to see other dogs and people. Sometimes we go to the park and I get to run around and play fetch. Running after the ball and bringing it back to Mum or Dad is so much fun. It makes me feel proud. After our walk, we go back home and have dinner. Mum and Dad eat at the table and I have my bowl on the floor. Once everyone is done eating, we relax in the living room. I usually curl up on the rug and listen to them talk or watch TV. Sometimes Mum or Dad gives me a belly rub, which feels wonderful. As bedtime approaches, I start to feel sleepy again. I follow Mum and Dad to their bedroom and settle down on my cushion. They give me a good night pat and I close my eyes, dreaming of all the fun we'll have tomorrow. Being a family pet is the best life I could ever ask for. I love my humans and they love me. Every day is filled with love, happiness and new adventures. I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. Vocabulary notes. Cozy, meaning giving a feeling of comfort, warmth and relaxation. Example, I live with my humans in a cozy house with a big garden. Similar words, snug, comfortable, warm. Nudge, meaning a gentle touch or push. Example, I trot over to Mum's bed and give her a gentle nudge with my nose. Similar words, poke, prod, tap. Gobble, meaning eat something hurriedly and noisily. Example, Mom pours my favorite kibble into a bowl and I gobble it up quickly. Similar words, devour, wolf down, gulp. Tail wag, meaning a dog's tail moving back and forth, often indicating excitement or happiness. Example, I make sure to give them lots of tail wags and happy barks to send them off with a smile. Similar words, tail swing, tail flick, tail swish. Guard, meaning to protect or watch over something. Example, they felt a little safer inside but knew they couldn't let their guard down. Similar words, protect, keep watch, secure. Trot, meaning proceed at a pace faster than a walk, lifting each diagonal pair of legs alternately. Example, I stretch my legs and shake off my sleepiness, then I trot over to Mom's bed. Similar words, jog, run, canter. Scavenging, meaning searching for and collecting anything usable from discarded materials. Example, they moved from one abandoned house to another, finding temporary shelter and scavenging for food. Similar words, foraging, hunting, searching. Belly rub, meaning the action of stroking a dog's belly with one's hand, often a comforting and enjoyable action for dogs. Example, sometimes Mum or Dad gives me a belly rub which feels wonderful. Similar words, tummy rub, belly scratch, stomach rub. Settled, meaning to become comfortable and established in a place. Example, they give me a good night pat and I close my eyes, dreaming of all the fun we'll have tomorrow. Similar words, nestled, snuggled, situated. Exploring, meaning traveling through an unfamiliar area in order to learn about it. Example, I like to explore the garden. Similar words, investigating, discovering, roaming. Story written by Copilot AI. Images created by Designer AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.